What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I'll be doing your February 2019 general love reading. What's up, Caps? How are you? I hope all is well. I just want to start it off by saying thank you. Thank you so much. You were one of the signs who had the highest views, and as I promised, I would gift you a love reading. So thank you so much, Caps. I'm just so grateful. For those of you who don't know, I am new to YouTube, so every view, every like, every share, every subscribe, all of it means everything to me. This channel is a part of my spiritual journey. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all, Caps. If you would like to book a private private reading, excuse me, my email will be listed below. You can contact me there and we can figure out how we can set that up. Also, if it doesn't apply, let it fly, Capricorn. Don't try to make it be your situation. It's a general reading. I'm reading for many Capricorns, so this may or may not resonate with your situation. I always suggest that you find a reader who is picking up on the messages that does, okay? Also, please use your gift of discernment. You may have to flip it around because, again, this isn't a private reading. So if I say that it's Capricorn, but it's really Capricorn's mate, then, smack it, flip it, rub it down. Don't chain yourself to these readings, Cap. You have free will, okay? You co-create your destiny, so that means that you can shift these energies. There's nothing in between you and your creator. You have divine connection. And as I tell everybody, everybody knows what's going on, okay? Readings is nothing but confirmation and sometimes guidance, okay? So the love readings are different than the generals because I will be clarifying, okay? So I got a deck to clarify, and at the end of the reading, I will be pulling you a love card from my deck to see how it all ties into your love reading, okay? I already pre-shuffled the cards, but I will cut the deck on camera. As you can see, it's right here for those of you who don't see. And your universal love message for February says, honor thyself. Honor thyself. And it says, just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, or sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous, the universe. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. So I can take that two ways. Some of you guys are really looking good. Your confidence is, at an all-time high, as you should, Caps. And I'm also feeling like there may be some who may not necessarily, practice that self-love and self-talk. Sometimes you can't wait for somebody else to tell you something. Sometimes you got to check in with yourself. Sometimes you got to pat your own self on the back, okay? So practice that. Self-talk is very important, okay? How you see yourself, what you say about yourself, how you see yourself, all of that matters, okay? Now, as far as love goes, Capricorn, I'm getting the vibe that either I'm channeling just one specific person's energy, or you guys could be feeling this as a collective. For some of you guys, I don't know if you're dating or not, but the angels are asking you to keep an open mind, Cat. Like, don't just count somebody out because they're not 6 feet tall, or they don't have brown eyes. Be open. Maybe sometimes it's okay to try something different, especially if what you've been whatever you thought was attractive or what your type, maybe that hasn't necessarily been successful for you. So don't just count other people out who may not fit the description, and sometimes the physical description, or any ideal that you have when it comes to your type. Don't count them out because maybe they could be special. It's okay to try something different sometimes, Cat. I know my son is a Capricorn, okay, and he eats chicken tenders every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, and he wants chicken tenders every day at 7 o'clock too. Also, this is a time, Capricorn, where you need to be very clear, especially if you're getting ready to get out here and be single and mingling. You need to be clear on what it is that you want. Okay, clearly decide so that it can come to you. Okay, you want to be clear, because one thing about the universe, you got to be specific. You can't just say send me a woman or a man, because it will send you a woman or a man, but it ain't probably the woman or man that you want. So you got to be clear. You got to clear it up with the universe, okay? Because it will give you what you ask for. And for those of you who may have been, brokenhearted, just not out here dating at all, just not feeling the love scene at all, the angels are wanting you to know that it is safe for you to love. You can open your heart, if somebody's trying to love you, don't block them out now. Don't Wakanda them. Don't Wakanda them. Let that love come in if someone's trying to love you, okay? Especially if it's healthy. I also want to say before I go any further, I'm not in a rush, Cap. So if you're in a rush, please fast forward. I want to take my time. I want to connect with those that I'm supposed to connect with, okay? So you have options. Don't come in the comments talking about the intro was long. Fast forward. And it's free 99. Free 99. Okay, so let's cut the deck and see what's going on, Cap. Okay, let's cut the deck. Seeing the last one. The Ten of Wands. Overall energy meaning the root of the problem or the root of the situation. The Ten of Wands, first of all, it's a number 10, and the 10 reduces to a 1. It seems as though some of you guys have been working very hard, whether it be at work, in your relationship, wherever. It seems as though some of you guys have been working extremely hard. There may have been different obstacles that came in your relationship, different trial and errors, but nevertheless, Capricorn, it seems as though you or your partner has chosen to just keep pushing through because you just feel like you want to make it to the end. You want to get through, the different obstacles. And this is about hard work and dedication. The Ten of Wands is about someone who's not giving up no matter what's coming at them. They're putting the work in. So I don't know if this is your energy, Capricorn, or your mates, okay? Smack it, flip it, rub it down. Let's see what's going on. 5 of Swords. The Prince of Cups. And the Princess of Cups. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual, or that individual could be somewhere involved in this equation. Right off the bat, Capricorn, I don't like a whole bunch of cards coming at me at one time, so we're going to start with these 4. I'm getting the vibe that for some of you, you definitely could have been involved in maybe a love triangle. That's for some. And I'm also feeling like if you and your partner are going through a rough time, I'm feeling like there's some sort of argument or fight. It could have been verbal or physical altercation that could have happened. Things were said that, sometimes we say things that we can't take back, and in the heat of the moment, we tend to do that in love, so I feel like definitely an altercation has taken place with either you or your partner or a water sign individual. I feel as though there will be some communication. Okay. This person may be reaching out, maybe apologizing, trying to make it right, because we do have the Princess of Cups here, and she is about messages of love. So, and it's light messages because she's only a princess. So I kind of feel like, someone will be reaching out to you after an altercation, some sort of verbal argument, and they could be trying to make peace with you, Capricorn, I feel like some of you guys, your relationship has not been easy. I feel like there's been a lot of different obstacles that have come against you as a partnership. Maybe there has been infidelity or just whatever. Infidelity doesn't have to be the only reason people separate, but just maybe just differences, not being on the same page. Again, it seems as though someone is going to be reaching out to you, maybe, lighthearted. And they might be like, let's go to the movies, or can we meet up and talk, or, just something light. The Two of Wands. This actually flew out the deck and I didn't keep it. The Ace of Wands. Hey, some of you guys could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we have the Four of Pentacles. we have the Two of Wands here, and the Two of Wands is all about planning. You know, it's like after this argument has taken place, for some of you who just was like, I'm done, I'm ready for a new start. Because again, this is the 10 of Wands is the overall energy, and it reduces to a 1, which would be the Ace of Wands, which is what's sitting in the heart of your reading. So for some of you guys, this probably was the last straw. You was just like, this is too much hard work. You know, it seems like we are just not progressing. It seems like it's the same thing over and over again. And now some of you guys are planning to start anew, trying to figure out what your next move is going to be. Are you going to relocate? You know, what do I need to do for this new beginning? Whether it be with someone else, like I said, I do see fire energy here. Whatever it is, it's a plan that you're trying to put in action. You're ready for a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, okay? And the Ace of Wands is a blessing, okay? It's a new opportunity, and it is definitely coming from the sky. So there's some sort of opportunity that is going to be presented to you, Capricorn. And I kind of get the idea that some of you guys are just ready for a new path. However, I do feel like some of you guys, maybe because of this relationship, it's just got you really guarded. You know, it's got you really guarded. I also get the idea that if you guys were in a third party situation, there may be a water sign who is just, you know, maybe that's what's been the disruption in your relationship. Maybe it's this third party who's just not letting go. You know, and maybe that's the middleman that's causing, you know, I mean, even though everybody plays a part, but this is not even the common denominator, because whoever's the one cheating is the common denominator, but whoever's involved in the cheating, the infidelity or anything like that, they're just not letting go. So it's different strokes for different folks. I'm reading for many Capricorns. Now let's pull some clarity, okay? Let's see what's going on. Let's find out what this fight was about, okay? Okay, here we go. Okay, so here you go, Capricorn, showing up in your reading. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Yeah, definitely. I'm getting what did I say? Somebody definitely was doing something that they don't have any business doing. For one, I feel like somebody may have been messing with someone that they have children with. That's for some. Some of you guys are married, and someone stepped out and did something that they weren't supposed to be doing. I am getting Libra and Taurus energy as well. But with the Seven of Swords being here, this fight took place because someone did something that they did something deceptive, but here he got caught. He doesn't even know he stepped into a trap, okay? So this could have been what the altercation was about. It could have been between you and maybe someone that he or she has children with, whether it be male or female. Definitely seeing some deceptive type of energy, and that's what caused the explosive argument, okay? Let's see who this Knight of Cups is. Definitely betrayal. It was some sort of betrayal that took place. You have another 10 here. This is the 10 of Swords, and this is all about betrayal. Being, you know, in the original, I'm not using the original deck. In the original deck, there's a man laid down on the ground with 10 swords piercing in his back. But in this deck, someone has come to rescue this man, you know, and he's holding the Ace of Swords in his hand. He lived to tell his truth. You know, so definitely I feel like some betrayal took place, but the truth came out. And I do feel like a lot of you guys are either making the choice to either put this burden down. I think you're like trying to decide whether you want to put this burden down, and I mean burden as far as this relationship, or do you want to keep working at it, okay? King of Pentacles, okay? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with your own. And we have the Queen of Swords here. A lot of people, Capricorn. Yeah, definitely feeling like it's just been, and it could be a lot of people because maybe when you cheating, cheating. These days they say you got to double up on the word. When you cheating, it will be a lot of people showing up in your love spread. But I'm definitely feeling like there was some sort of betrayal. For sure. It could have been from a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Let's see what this Princess of Cups is. What's this message? Seven of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Magician. Some of you guys could have been dealing with specifically a Gemini and a Virgo, but I am definitely feeling like this is somebody whoever this person is that's doing the infidelity or, causing the ruckus is definitely someone who I feel like may be a little bit manipulative, okay? Because the Magician does have good qualities, okay? He does have good qualities as far as he knows how to manifest things into his reality. He's confident, he believes in himself, he knows that he can again, as above so below, he knows that he can create whatever he wants to create in his reality. But the Magician is the Magician, so he can be the trickster, he can paint illusions, he can be manipulative. So I'm definitely getting that this person may be reaching out to you, Capricorn, but I just kind of feel like you are putting your foot down. You're ready to be freed of just the negativity, to be honest with you, because the Eight of Swords here, it is this man freeing this woman. In the original deck, there's no man in the picture. It's just this woman surrounded by all of these swords. But this is just like negative thought patterns. And some of you guys could have even grew to be insecure. Maybe this is why Honor Yourself is here. Maybe, with this person stepping out and doing what they're doing, maybe it caused you to, ask yourself like, well, is it me? Am I not attractive? Like, what's the tea? Like, why, why do you keep doing why do you keep doing these things? But I do think that there's a need for some of you guys to put your foot down. It is suggesting, or you will be putting your foot down. I don't like telling people what to do, okay? But this is a suggestion that you are, definitely not having it. You're putting your foot down. You're not taking something anymore. You're standing for something. Also, again, this can be, I'm just getting a lot of fighting. Okay, whether it be having to defend your relationship, defend yourself, maybe different people have something to say about this partnership, maybe because so much has been done, you got different people on the outside putting their 2 cents in. Okay, but definitely I want to also see what this new opportunity is and what's this Four of Pentacles before I pull your outcome. Okay. Death. Scorpio. Some of them could have been specifically dealing with the Scorpio. Five of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands. So I do feel like somebody definitely wants a new beginning, but it's going to require them to end something with someone else in order to start something new, because death is about endings, but it also is about endings and new beginnings, so it's definitely like about change and just transformation. But this transformation, this change can't happen until something is dead, and someone's going to have to leave somebody out in the cold in order to have this new opportunity. Okay, if they want this new passionate beginning with you, Capricorn, somebody's going to have to end something somewhere else with someone. However, I do feel like there will be a decision made, because it seems as though someone wants to give someone the world. Again, you have the Two of Wands twice. So somebody has a plan. Somebody I kind of get the vibe that somebody chose who they want their passionate new beginning with. But they're going to have to let something go in order to have this new beginning, okay? Whether it be with you or whoever. I don't know who needs this new beginning or whatever, but they're going to have to let something go. The Hermit. Again, I said some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. Definitely Capricorn. This could be even, yeah, definitely some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, and this could be your energy as well. Three of Wands. So it seems as though somebody wants to come in and make an offer. They've been waiting. You know, I kind of feel like if you ended it with this person, if you put this burden down, I do feel like there's going to be someone coming in, Capricorn, that's going to make an offer to you. They've been waiting. They've been assessing, trying to figure out how they can, you know, work this out, because the Hermit goes within. He does some inner work. He gets MIA from the world so that he can go within, get that inner knowing, you know, assess, research, you know. So I kind of feel like somebody is choosing to go on their, for some, I'm feeling like some could be choosing to just be a loner and go MIA and just not F with love, period. And then I'm also getting that someone could have been doing some inner work. Maybe they have been assessing themselves, you know. But it seems as though some of you guys are tired of waiting, for some, because it's different messages. Some of you guys are tired of waiting. Some of you guys been MIA and you're ready to go out into the world and go, you know, get back out here, you know. And then some of you guys have been you know, like F love. I'm getting low. I'm just focusing on myself. You know, I'll go at it alone. But I do feel as though there is someone coming in to make an offer to you, Capricorn. But again, I'm not sure if you're going to be open to it. For some, I don't know if someone, you know, ended what they needed to end it to have that new beginning with you. You know, because I'm really getting the vibe that whoever is trying to get you back, Capricorn, they're not going to stop. That's the vibe that I'm getting. You know, they're not letting it go. They're not going to let you go. Okay? And I think you need to decide whether or not you're going to go at this love journey, you know, alone. Or are you going to continue to work at it? That's really the vibe that I'm getting. It's like a lot has been done. Two of Swords again. King of Wands. I think he came out in your February reading. There's a fire sign, Cap. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Three of Wands. You got the same Three of Wands here. So somebody probably been waiting for somebody to mess up so they can come slide in your DM. You never know who watching, okay? You never know. The Tower. Yeah, I definitely feel like for some of you guys, a fire sign could be, you know, revealing how they feel about you, okay? And, you know, maybe you don't see it, or, you know, maybe you doubt it, or, you know, but there's definitely someone coming out telling you how they feel. Maybe some of you guys broke it off with a fire sign and they're waiting for you to return. Maybe you dip back, you know. It's different. It's so many messages for, let me see what this Tower is, and then I'll pull your love message. Yours is going to be kind of long, Capricorn. There's a lot going on. Okay. Specifically a Sagittarius, and again, we got this water sign individual. Water is very prominent in this, you could be finding something out about this water sign. For some of you guys, this person has went back. If you're dealing with the water sign, you will be reconciling with this water sign, okay? Balance will be restored if you're dealing with a water sign. If your partner was dealing with the water sign, it will be a reconciliation with this person. It's like so many people. You literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's seven people, okay? Like literally in this reading. I do feel like there will be something that may be coming out about a water sign. Maybe they will be reconciling back with this person. If it's you that's dealing with a water sign and you guys are separated, you will be reconciling, okay? Balance will be restored. Ooh, that was a choppy reading, Capricorn. What's going on now? That energy was very scattered. I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't flowy. It was not flowy. And I pick up on you guys' energy. So if it's scattered in your life, it's going to be scattered in this reading, just so you know. So let's see what the love message is. Let's see if it ties it in. Saying pull, don't go no further. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. This is what they said. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. So for some of you guys that's thinking about putting that burden down, the angels are double encouraging you to move on. If there's a new opportunity coming in, could be from a fire sign, it could be from anybody, but the King of Wands did show his face. Maybe that's who you need to put your attention on. This is what they said. I don't know. Y'all know better than me, okay? But love and light to the Capricorns.